Alright friends, welcome back. This is episode number 114. Let's take a look at our mission log and see what's on our to-do list for today. So there's going to Eladan to investigate the crashed Ket ships. Jal, we want to go with him to Varl to meet his mom. I also want to talk to him here on the ship about, presumably, movie night. Cora wants to talk, Gil wants me to meet Jill. And Liam wants to do something special at Prodromos. Alright, so those are all allies and relationship quests. And then of course we have to go to Nexus to talk to the important folks there before we begin what I presume will be the final part of the game. So first things first, where is Jal? Is he upstairs? While I'm down here, you want to talk, Cora?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Couldn't everyone?
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Alright. Everybody suddenly likes surprises. Let's see. Jal hangs out upstairs sometimes.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You know what? I have an idea, actually. Better idea. I was going to activate the quest to see where he was, but if I just open my menu, that'll show me where everybody is. So Drax over there, Liam's over there, Gil is in the back, Sam is of course in Sam node, Cora we just passed, Lexi's in the lab, Jal is, okay, way downstairs for some reason. I'll be back to talk to you. And now he's upstairs.
Complicated. You need to raid a Ket base? I'll put together a crew of
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for the Krogan.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Great. You know, it is kind of surprising that, again, in this day and age, there aren't at least like holographic movies or virtual. I'm sure there'll be virtual reality movies. Everybody puts on a pair of goggles, and next thing you know, you're like immersed in super 3D.
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it. The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Well, as long as Gil will be our guinea pig, suppose we can give it a shot. And I believe we were going to Aya anyway, and speaking of Gil, let's speak to Gil.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Come up short once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going, then. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright. Anything else from Joel?
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
And goodbye.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Thought he may want to talk about the quest on Havarl, but I guess he'll talk when we get there. Wasn't Vetra around here somewhere? Pretty sure I heard her. She's not back here, perhaps downstairs. Can I just leap over this? Yes. Sweet.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
Aw.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think everybody has some things that remind them of special events in their past.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes,
So what's so special about this lamp?
it's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's good to get back to a point where the little things suddenly become important again. That means there aren't big things to worry about.
I think my dream is finding someone special to explore the galaxy with.
Oh. And have you found that person?
I'm pretty sure I have. You'll love her. She's tall, great with guns, and getting people to do what she wants.
Alright. Anything else from Vetra?
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
Yep, agreed.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
As usual, at least they all have something to say about the last mission. Alright. Anything else from Drek? We didn't really talk about...
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
Alright, let's give him some space then.
All right, calm down time. Got it.
Go.
Poor Drek. He's definitely taking this hard. Oop, wrong one. sure. Alright. Who wants to talk next? This is Cora's room, I'm pretty sure. Nobody home there, and I already talked to Joel. I saw Liam wandering around. Where did he run off to? What's back here? Oh, right. This place is very disorienting. At least for me. So we've got this giant thing up there. The back of the ship is like... I guess it is the back of the ship. Because the galaxy map is up here. Alright. Guess we could talk to those two, but I really want to talk to...
find their place on the Nexus. We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Let's see if Liam is downstairs. And PB, we haven't talked to PB yet either. She might be upstairs. Cora again. Alright, let's check the map. Lexi, Sam, Jal, and Vetra, so... must be on the upper deck. What's the top deck? Just the... yeah, just that room. Alright, so we have, of course, Callow and Suvi. Trying to get a good layout of the ship in my head. We're only, what, 114 episodes in? I'm finally starting to get the hang of the ship, maybe. So that's my room. That's the med bay and the galley. That's the stuff on the back of the ship. On the upper levels we have the two labs, which are accessed from the main area here. This is the back of the ship, so I'm disoriented again. This is the cockpit. Yeah, but these steps go up to the thing. Alright. I think I'm starting to get it. This is the upper area above the thing. So where is Liam? PB's up in her escape pod. Is that Liam? Can't. Yep, that's him. Alright, so he is on the second deck by the stairs. These must be the ladders. Alright. So we are on the lower level now. Let me go up to the upper level. Oh, I don't want to use the lift. Where's the ladder? Ladders are a lot faster. And then up here is the bottom hallway, right? Okay. So this is the crew board. Anything here? Comparative religion study. Interesting. So far, Jal and Callow has signed up. Oh, and Suvi. Angaran word of the day is Vesagara. Used to speak impolitely of those from the Milky Way. Vesagara. Not as bad as it could be. Spells like it's sneered. It is used mostly by the Rokar. To be fair, one doesn't get more uprooted than being a galaxy away. Is it Vesagara or Vesagara? I would say Vesagara. But what do I know? Alright, the bathroom. This is the galley. And the med bay is on the other side of this. It's my room. Getting the hang of this. Yeah, it's even labeled Pathfinder's quarters. Now we're upstairs. This is PB's area over here. And Pac, of course.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap?
Yep.
I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Sounds like he has figured out Krogan.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
And this is the loadout area, right. I always think that's Jaw's room, but Jaw's room is opposite, and then Cora's room is up here on the right. Right, yeah, Cora's room, Jaw's room, and look who's over there. It's Liam.
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my nav point. We've all earned a break.
Wonder if I should do the other quest first for Joel.
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos,
Okay.
Pathfinder. Head there and hit...
Guess I can't speak to him until I do the quest. Alright. I was getting tired of talking anyway. Let's go ahead and head to... I don't know, how about Aya? So I'm thinking that way we can get the stuff for movie night, and I believe there was another quest as well, was there not? Must be under... Oh, we have another Healy's assignment. Movie night. Okay, that's that one. But I thought there was something else on Aya as well. Oh, the Elders. So that's a task then. I think that's what I was thinking of. Alright, well, that shouldn't be a difficult one to do, so probably take care of that while we're there. Alright, goodbye Solarian Ark. Hope the rest of your journey goes well. I'll see you at the Nexus in a little while. In the meantime... So we didn't go too far, actually. Okay, let's see. The snacks are right there in the middle, so we should be able to make our way around the city and hit everything pretty quickly. Learn a little history while we're at it. Good day.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
Why kill an ambassador and risk retaliation?
They told us it was retaliation for Havarl's attack on their envoy. Havarl received the same story. But in that one, we were the aggressors. We were so busy blaming each other. We were divided when the Ket launched their assault. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Interesting. Didn't they have, like, interplanetary communication, though? They could have just, like, talked to each other and realized it was a trap. I think they would trust each other above the word of an alien species.
The Moshe said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Oh, good job.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
It's kind of scary. Wasn't for that captain's split-second decision, this guy wouldn't be here. I can't jump over this. Alright, while we're in the area, it looks like the vendor right over here has what we need.
Anything else you need, Suvi?
Goods for the home, tools for the field, supplies for all your needs.
You got it.
Welcome.
Don't know what we need this for, but we'll probably need it eventually. Alright, here we go.
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
See, I don't want to lay it on too heavily. Like every time she says something, he doesn't have to have a clever line to come back with. But I'm worried that if I don't choose all these options, is there like an invisible meter somewhere that's not meeting its threshold? Yeah, okay.
Maybe they've all got huge crushes on you.
Ryder, that's a little far-fetched.
I don't think so.
If I don't sell
Everyone
it,
wants a spiky
you
girlfriend.
Don't need it.
Sure, Ryder.
Starting to think she's not interested. And where's this last Angara? Of course, he's way on the other end of town. Does Drax still not want to talk to me?
Ryder?
Guess not.
Can you believe this place? Here's your golden world.
Unfortunately, already occupied.
Well, yeah, but it's here. Shows it's possible. That's something. There's just so much to see.
I wouldn't really say it's a golden world. Have you missed those giant fiery tornadoes outside of the window? Oh, excuse me. More of like a golden city, a golden area.
Research has been going well. There's a breakthrough on Ark hybrids.
That's incredible.
The Moshe said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
The Ket lured your people into a false friendship.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. When the Ket came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire, and they offer it. Be careful.
Well, at least we have the benefit of knowing who and what they are. Like when this game started, they didn't really try to trick us. In fact, I'm pretty sure they shot first. I think I tried to befriend them and they killed one of my crewmates. And it was all downhill from there.
Yes, my mother. And more. You would enjoy it too.
Well, perhaps we'll get to meet her soon.
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaves while on Aya.
They just follow my lead, I guess.
I was being sarcastic. So, good to know.
So I've just incriminated myself then. Alright, well, that's about all there is to do here on Aya. So let's fast travel and choose our next destination. Alright, so we can give Joel his snacks. I know we have a lot on Prodromos. 1, 2... Prodromos is on Eos, so that also is convenient. And then 1 on Havarl, and then Elodan. Alright, let's go to Prodromos next then.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Great. From Vetra. Interesting. She must have typed it as I was running back to the ship. Ryder, don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time. As far as I know. I found something cool in Kadara. Want to meet me there? I'll send a nav point. Okay, guess we're going to Kadara too then. Sulfur Springs, that does sound interesting. Jal. Where's Jal? Oh, Lexi wanted to see me too. Well, we're here.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
Yeah, I can't say I approve either, but there wasn't really a better option.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Yeah, but see, if Sam has the ability to kill me, he could have done it at any time. He can do it at any time. So I don't really have a choice but to trust him.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Without permission.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Alright. And back to looking for Joel. There he is.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Must be their Lord of the Rings. Alright, so let's see. I think that's about all I want to do here on the Tempest. Let's head to Prodromos, shall we?
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Use. You just fly right into the Scourge. Certainly looked like it. Would have been pretty easy to avoid as well.
Critias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Yep, plenty of quests here. 3 real ones and a task as well. That one we may skip. Alright, let's change things up a bit. I think Drac needs his alone time anyway. So let's go with Liam. And... actually, Vetria wanted to come to... No, that was a different place. Let's go with Joel.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Alright, well... Always does that. I think I'm going to make this a bit of a shorter episode, since this seems like a good point to end things. When we come back, we'll take care of some quests here, and maybe elsewhere in the galaxy as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.